Michelle Schaefer here again from michelleschaefer.com, and I'm going to do a quick tutorial to show you how you can make editing your posts in WordPress a little bit easier. I've already logged into my WordPress admin, and under Posts, I am viewing one of the recent posts that I've written. One thing that I see sometimes people have trouble with is if they're on a smaller screen, this window edge gets smushed into here a little bit. So how you can fix that if you're on a small screen is to go to Screen Options and change it to one column layout and close Screen Options. This way you'll see just your editing window, and as you scroll down, then all your other options will appear here. And that does move down your Publish, but you can drag and drop it. So you can put Publish up here right under your posting box if you want to. There it is. So that it's still easy to find. So if you're on a smaller screen size, you may want to do that. Again, that's under Screen Options. You can choose one column or two column. I'm going to go back to two columns for this tutorial. A couple more things to know about editing your posts. If you are trying to work in this little window and it's just not working well for you, this button right here is a full screen button. If you click it, it will bring you into full screen mode, which is much easier to edit in. When I'm working on my blog posts, I almost always edit in full screen mode. You can see more at a time, just makes it generally easier to edit. To get out of full screen mode again, just click that same button again and you'll go back to regular screen mode, a tiny little box. Another thing you can do with your post page is, again, under Screen Options, you can choose which of these you want to show up on every page. If, say, you don't want to see how many revisions you've done to a post, if you uncheck that box, it will get rid of that so it's not down here on the bottom. These can kind of pile up and get to be, well, quite a lot of boxes. So you may consider which ones you use, which ones you don't use, and you can get rid of some of them so that they don't clutter up your page. Another thing you can do with your boxes is if there are some that you only use occasionally, you can hide them into a smaller area. For example, my trackbacks box I have minimized. By clicking this arrow to expand or close it, you can hide some of these so that there's less on the page. So those are some little tips to help you customize your post page so that you can show just the options that you want to show and make it a little easier to edit if you like to edit in a larger screen, or you want to go to one column because you're on a smaller screen when you're posting. So I hope this has been helpful to customize your post editing screen.